Hey, what is up guys, Guitar Rock here, welcome back to another Blue Archive video. I know, it's been a while, it's been like 2 months, 1 month, 2 months maybe, like since I've last made a Blue Archive video because there was nothing important going on until today's announcement. So hopefully in this video we're going to talk about a bunch of things like the trap of pulling the next character banner. There's also something that you guys have to be really careful with. Let's jump into it. So first things first, if you guys are not aware, they announced on Twitter there'll be this there's this developer notes from the chief PD himself. Alright, so we're gonna check it out shortly. But alongside with that, you can also see we're having double drop this week. Alright, so mission normal is going on right now from so 9 to 13th of January, and then we're gonna have 13 to 16 will be the mission for the heart. That's when you're gonna go all in for the shards etc, right? So pretty cool. I like it that we are having double drops more frequent now, so that's gonna enable or allow players to be able to farm character shards that they want. One more thing is also the joint firing drill. Finally, we haven't had any drill in a long time, so this is going to be the first one in a while. So let's have a look at this particular one. What do we have right here? So they said Happy New Year, Chief PD of Blue Archive Yongha Kim. So before the business trip Momoyodo event happens, I decided to write a developer letter to tell you about our operations direction for 2023. Okay, so let's have a look. So before I get to the main points, I'd like to thank you. Though there were quite a few development and operation mistakes in 2022, and you lovingly rebuffed us for them, okay? I think they're talking about the censorship and stuff. You also showed continued interest and support, in particular the Sensei Snack Delivery, winning the 2022 Korea Game Awards, and winning the popular award from Google Play are gifts we will never be able to forget. Thank you. We know the support you show for development and operations comes straight from your affection for both the students and Kivotos, and we will continue crafting updates that will enrich your lives at Kivotos without slowing down a bit. Okay, so first I'd like to talk about the upcoming event update on 17th of January. That's coming really soon, that's like next week, right? So let's talk about this. During the Abydos Resort event, the Restoration Task Force members and Wakamo will have outfits and equipment perfectly suited for a summer vacation. It may be colder than usual this year, but I hope the warmth of the beach resort in-game will reach you. So if you guys are not aware, they actually did release a roadmap already. We have talked about this previously, right? You know, this was about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and then we have this one as well, Misaki and Hiyori. So this week we have Atsuko, and next week we will be having Swimsuit Nonomi, Swimsuit Wakamo, and Ayane is going to be free in the event. So this is like, this banner is going to be a big trap for a lot of players. Now I'm going to tell you guys why shortly, alright? It's going to be a big trap because a lot of people are going to try to pull for these characters. Man, they don't know what's coming. So if you guys watch the video, you'll be glad that I tell you. So let's talk about this one first. Let's discuss predicted rotations. Now, they did mention here, the 17th of January will also introduce something called Fixed feature for starting skills in Total Assault and the Skip feature in Tactical Challenges. Now, this is going to be very, very cool. So what happened is, if you guys are not aware, right now in Blue Archive, if you play any raids or whatever, Total Assault, there's no way to configure the skills of which skill appears first. So you have to keep restarting the stage, which can be very annoying. So hopefully, this is going to save a lot of time, alright? So a skip feature and starting skills in Total Assault. So we thought these were features that many sensei wanted, so we hope they'll improve the gameplay for you. So on 31st of January, the upcoming large scale update will add new conquest content. It will also include a festival recruitment that triples the mission, bounty, and scrimmage rewards and doubles the total 3-star student acquisition probabilities. Okay, if you guys are not aware, this particular banner happening in 31st of January will be 6% banner. Alright, so I feel like if you are playing Blue Archive for a long time, this is the banner that you want to go all in. There's no reason for you to not pull. If you have 40,000 gems, spend all of it right here. This is going to be insane. 6% for you to get 3 stars. Alright, so in addition, there will be various events including 100 free recruitments, 100 free pulls. As you can see, January and February will bring great opportunities that makes it easy for Sensei to join Blue Archive. And we appreciate it if you can spread the word. So if you guys have been watching me for other games and you guys have been thinking to play Blue Archive for the longest time, What are you guys waiting for? Alright, so if you guys have not yet tried Blue Archive, highly recommend it. So definitely a very fun game, very good quality of life. It came out in 2021, and right now in 2023, I would still recommend it for sure, right? It's still a very solid overall game. Now, as you can see, another update coming soon is Eden Treaty Chapter 4, the finale of one of the most popular stories in Blue Archive. The development team has put a lot of care into this one, so you've got a lot to look forward to. In 2022, we held several events and activities outside the game, craftable merch, live streams, offline events, and collabo cafe. And they were very successful thanks to a lot of love from our sensei. Thank you once again. I hope that 2023 will be full of more opportunities to communicate with you. We will make every effort to develop, operate, and do business in a way that gives you another joyful year with the students at Kivotos. I hope you're looking forward to what comes next. Okay, so let's talk about what banner comes later on. Like I mentioned, right? If you follow this roadmap, this is what is happening next week. Swimsuit Onomi, Swimsuit Wakamo, Swimsuit Ayane, and alongside with all of these things right here. Now, why do I recommend you guys to skip this banner? Because of what's to come next, 6% banner. Now, Swimsuit Onomi and Swimsuit Wakamo, they are both pretty decent. I've talked about their skills before, but you need to keep in mind that they are not limited units. If you pull on this banner, just know that the risk that you are putting yourself into, because the banner that comes right after is literally going to be the limited banner for Hoshino, one of the best character in the game, one of the most meta character. If you pull here, I actually do think it's a big, huge mistake. Alright, that's just my personal opinion. Again, if you care for waifu more than meta, whatever, right? But at the end of the day, my job is to make this video. You can make the decision yourself. Think carefully if you want to pull on this banner. So let's talk about the next banner. Right now you can see it's quite similar, right? So we have this banner right now. So this is the Atsuko banner, and then we have the Azusa banner, and we also have the Hoshino banner, right? Pretty crazy, but if you look at this particular order, it is pretty in line. So after that will be the Azusa banner, and then supposedly in JP, this is a JP server, they're gonna have Swimsuit Nonomi and Swimsuit Wakamo. So both of these, again, I repeat, they are both not limited, so you can get them anytime. They will be added to the standard pool regardless. And then Hoshino is right here. So you can see we are sort of rushing. So we're gonna have, later on, Hina banner will be coming, I think, alongside with Summer Hoshino, we have Summer Izumi, and then we have Summer Chise. Now, obviously, you know, like I feel like depending on which one you want, I do think that if you care about meta, Hoshino is the one that you want to go targeted, and I believe her banner is the one that's the 6% one, following the JP banner. So because it's their second anniversary, if I remember correctly, where the first anniversary was Wakamo, so Summer Hoshino was supposed to be the second anniversary. So I would highly recommend, you know, if you guys have any pyroxenes, or if you guys are planning to stack up, this is the banner they want to go for. She's going to be very, very strong. One of the most broken characters as far as I know in the JP side of things until now. Definitely very, very future proof. Okay, so this is Swimsuit Hoshino skill. You can see aquatic support right here. So increase allies attack and explosion damage by 99% in a round shape area. So this is crazy for 5 costs. This is going to give you a lot of potential right here. And I believe she's a special unit that stays in front. She's the first of her kind, right? And then you have normal skill that basically deals attack every 40 seconds, and also she recovers herself. She has a passive skill, increase attack and defense by 16.2%. Sub skill, increase cost regen. Again, you can see a lot of broken stuff going on right now. Now for Izuna, as you can see, she is a mystic type, alright, so similar to her base version. She's a single target, alright, she does massive damage to one target, focus assault, 2 costs, very cost efficient. I don't think she's that bad, alright, being a 2 cost unit. She can also deal bonus damage every 6 normal attacks, and the passive skill increase her attack speed, and sub skill increase her attack speed every 25 crit, so every time she crits, right? So that's kind of cool. Last but not least is going to be Summer Chise. Now Summer Chise, I don't think she's that good based on me reading her skills. Again, her attack type is Mystic. Defense type is going to be Light type. So she is 6 cost, very, very costly for what she does. What she does is she does damage to 3 enemies in the round shape area. She also deals stun. Alright, the stun is fine and all, but at 6 cost, seems super costly. Normal skill deals 451% damage to one enemy every 50 seconds. Also inflicts more stun. I think she can be used in cheese maybe. She's going to shine right there. And passive skill, increase her attack. Last but not least, the sub skill is going to deal 57% of attack as shield damage when she uses her EX skill. Now, overall, like I mentioned, I don't think you want to miss out on the Summer Hoshino banner. And I think most players, including myself, I'm just going to tell you guys my plan. I am just going to go straight in with this amount of pyroxenes right here. You guys can see 43,000 right there. I'm just going to spend all inside the Hoshino banner. All of this is going there. I don't care about whatever that's to come next. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good in terms of my character for raids. I don't want to pull too much either way because, building characters is going to be the struggle, at least for a veteran player such as myself. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, make sure you guys subscribe, give this video a like, and I'll see you guys when Summer Hoshino comes. As always, have a nice day. Goodbye.